Hello, you guys. Shimon is here. What is going on here? Money Heroes here. What is going on for Money Heroes podcast season 3? What is going on, everybody? That it is 5:56 p.m. And let's see who's there. What's going on, man? Zeno. Got Zeno. Granted, we got the Butters again. Can I be an intro in season 4 soon? Of course, I will make it. I will start to make it soon. Depends what ranger you want it to be. What depends what ranger you want it to be, and I'll put it to it. I'll put an intro to it. Everybody will be part of the intro. Everybody will be the Shadows family. I have to find my influence, but yeah. Got Freddy Gun and Squad Craftsman. What's going on? Hey, how's it going? Everything's doing wonderful. Everything's doing great. How's everybody doing? It's great so far. Just got back from last night. I didn't get enough sleep until next. So, like I said, it is Christmas. Merry Christmas. I had a Christmas hat on somewhere. Okay. That's good. I love to hear, man. That's what I love to hear. Sorry, my mic is all messed up right now. Oh, 14. Oh, definitely. 14 days before 14 days until Christmas. Yes. I'm excited about it. And let me know what you guys want for Christmas, because I know for you guys, you will tell me something that you want for Christmas. And now the Butter's been telling me about it, but I want to hear from the ones that tell me that you want it for Christmas. I mean, the ones they've been telling me that. But the fans want to hear that. I'd love to hear fans will tell me what's he want for Christmas. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I was originally going to get on them, but my brother will probably come here and get me one because that means I have to check every day. I had to make sure I check. So yes, Christmas is one day I never miss it. It's like speaking of Christmas, we'll talk about Christmas again. I might as well add it to that's what we add it to. And you guys are new on here before we get to where we started. And before we get where we started, if you guys new around here, please subscribe to me and the others Money Heroes Glue. Also a partner, aka Judgment Studio also. But if you guys new around here, please come watch and join it, make just great comments, answer some questions about it. Answer some questions about it, join us, answer some questions for us. You can tell us fun stuff you did and what's getting willing. And the reason why you guys are the biggest fan of Money Heroes. Really why I see you guys are the greatest because you are awesome. Also, your support of Money Heroes and our content of Money Heroes community. Yeah, Christmas is different coming up. Man, I wish I had. So I'm probably gonna get my brother to buy me computer stuff for Christmas. I was gonna get a whole different stuff in the name. maybe like I said, enough. The next house I'm moving to, I will get other stuff, and by then we'll get. By then I'll probably have business then. Celebrate Christmas. We'll probably have a Christmas party then. Uh, we'll probably have a Christmas party then. So that's probably really awesome. So yeah, 14 days before Christmas, and I might as well write a Christmas list for Santa because about 10 years ago. Now here's a true fact. Now, true fact. Those of you don't know, this is actually a true story. I did write a letter from Santa like 10 years ago, and probably like end of the week after or before Christmas, he religiously make a list, got me this letter, and what do we make? I mean, he responds, but I forgot what the letter said. I had it somewhere. I had it. I'll probably do it away. Should have put it in a box. So, because I do remember that I went to the party when I was a kid in school, and I seen Santa every time. But you guys know what I want for Christmas? I would have. I will show you this when I want. But if I made a wish, I will start it to like have people to make some excellent. Because I would fear is it like after all, I was always good in my life. Well, I did some gender events, but that doesn't mean that's doing something right there. Just yeah. And today we're gonna be talking about some fun stuff. Not some fun stuff. Power Ranger, dinosaurs, or anything kind of what is cool. So I will show you guys this that I want for Christmas. Because all my wife that I asked for wanted is four cosplays. Ranger Christmas, that's what I asked for wanted. But she had no advice, so I asked her that I want a computer, a microphone, and a new camera. So yeah. So I could probably will set this stuff up, and because I saw it on YouTube, and I can set this stuff up, and oh wow, yeah. So good news, you guys didn't understand. Also found her Money Heroes. Now, if you guys didn't see this video, then I made this yesterday. If you guys didn't see this video, then I seen this yesterday. The what? It was actually my thoughts. What if Hasbro? What if one of these companies like Universally and MGM so actually bought it? Because I know a lot of them will pick Universally. So as soon as he's here, and probably would give it to him. Woof, 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 woof. This thing is slow. So that's what I'm looking at. Yes, MGM is also my favorite. Paramount used to be my favorite, but I love MGM. Uh, yeah, I know a lot of you guys would have picked Universally so far. So we had a lot of votes for that, no one votes for that. I mean, that's fine. But if they did it for that, I'll probably at one of these and get connections with Universally or MGM. Then it's a top 10 for us, and then we'll probably do for that for them. And if we could get if a lot of us would get connections with MGM or Universally, if we could get connections with these two between these two companies like MGM or Universally, and they are inspired by one of the two people that I was telling you guys about, Brian Gordian and Jason Damer Franks, so far, then it's a top 10. It will be super hit. It will be a hit. And then it will be a hit. It'll be a super hit. All the fans will be watching them, talking about them so much, and then they will probably buy it. It's a super hit. If they put Power Rangers like Universal or MGM, it's a super hit. That's my thoughts. Fans want to love it. So the weather, you guys even know we love dinosaurs. It's glad to have friends them again. Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, I will watch Christmas movies afterwards. Like the Smurf and probably some of these MGM movies again. And speaking of MGM movies, we have one person, so I wanted to shout out to Weekend. Now we can shout out to her, who's also a good friend of Austin. Yeah, I just make my alarm. But I got here earlier, so the kids we had to worry. Right. That would be Valerius. Yes. So, like I said, next week we'll probably have I haven't done this in a while. News in a while, but I will show you that we're doing a Once Upon a Hero fan morph. And a lot of my crew of Money Heroes members was really excited about the design that I made. And I make really good effects this time. Because for the last few years, I'm trying to make this good effects. Because man, if I had this computer and noticed about this, then they would have probably told me about that. But it takes me a lot of years to get this thing good. and I worked so hard for this. Well, not only for me, there's a lot of them that they work very hard with this effects. And lucky Justin's Clues had worked got this thing faster than other these companies. If, like I said, Universal Studio, MGM, Pop Up Power Rangers, then they would take some elements from the old Disney, and also elements from the or Spark, and also Inspired by Brian Guardian and Jason David Franks care about the fans, even though Universal is not good. And I noticed that they had Universal Kids, so that's probably a good spot for them, or it's probably a good spot for MGM. Now, I know a lot of you guys had dots for Paramounts and Lionsgates, and I was one of you guys would have explained it then, and get some good points for that. And also, Toy Too is also sold to Toy, also biggest fan of Super Sentai. Okay. So yeah, I was going to tell. Also, shout out to Justin too. Also, shout out to Will and the others crew. I had to sit down for a bit yesterday. I couldn't get some sleep too. About almost 4 o'clock, cause had some tough situation with what's going on behind the scenes, and I will tell you this. But oh, here we go. A lot of friends here. We got a friend here that's coming up. All right, members here. Oh man, I can't get some. I do need to exercise again because I did it last night. I haven't done it well, but I need to get some good sleep again. Good shit again. So alright, he's here. All Wings of Power is here. What's up new? He's here. Alright. He is easily here now.
Hey, bro. What's going, man?
That's good. Everybody else new Neil here, aka Go Winter.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just came in here and signed in for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too, man.
And it's a good thing that people just shopping around nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Only some of them shopping on the store too, still.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like I said, it didn't happen. As like you think to good back though, well, it is good now than it was back then.
Mm.
Even though I do miss the old days then.
Yeah.
So yeah. Basically I was telling these people that I was making this video yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what is your thoughts about that? If what are these companies like MGM, Universal, Paramount, or Lionsgates what about it and what they do for this, for instance? Because I only give my points between those two companies, MGM and Lions, not Lionsgates, Universal.
Hmm. Well, it might be a good idea if other companies take on the whole Power Ranger franchise and stuff like that. I think it might be a good idea, but it could work. It could definitely work. It could work. Ain't go company where actually might be making good with power and stuff like that go. But if I had to pick, I could go with either Universal or Paramount Plus. Go, yeah. I'll go with Universal Studios or Paramount Plus. So yeah.
A lot of people would have picked University.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see. All right, so we got a lot of people will pick University,
Mm-hmm.
and 20%. We got 70% of University. A lot of pick is University, and 20% of Paramount, and 10% of Lionsgates.
Wow.
That means a lot of people will go with University.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I will actually pick University for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Even though, and before we get to something, I'm just gonna tell you this: that I'm a huge biggest fan of MGM because MGM used to work with Disney years ago. They used to work with Disney years ago with the
Cool.
parks.
Oh wow.
It was originally called Disney MGM in the '80s.
Mm. Wow. Cool.
And yeah, I forgot what this dude, the other last poo he using before him. It was Mike something.
Mm.
Yeah, they made it in the late '80s, and then probably in 2008 they shut it down. But 2009 or 2010 is now Hollywood,
Mm.
Disney Hollywood. But MGM would have took it when, or Universal would have took it if Power Rangers would have been different. Well, with Samurai. Anytime. But yeah, we also heard for, and I wanted to sell it to the movie universe. Even though I wish this dude was here,
Mm.
because he was here the other day.
Oh wow. Cool.
So movie universe is movie universe. Which would you choose? Like MGM would make perfect for Power Rangers, for my opinion, also or University. But for them, but MGM would have been perfect home for Power Rangers. Like it should have been perfect home when Nixie is trying to sell to Saban, the worst guy.
Mm.
And I really wish that one of these companies like MGM or Universal would have known, because they would had Power Rangers for for a new home, and Samurai would have never make this noise from
Mm.
MPR allowance.
Mm. Mm. Cool. Wow.
Yeah, I wish other people was here because they would have had thoughts on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too.
So, yeah, let me give you one more. Yeah, by the way, you get this in. So, oh yeah, so definitely. So yesterday, I was like, I had to spend the night, and here's a true story about what's going on behind the scene. I will tell you some, but I ain't gonna tell you one. But the still glance I was seeing about it is got way too worse, and I had to talk to me and Edge and had to make an agreement from Adjustment Studios
Mm.
about who been influencing and trying to steal their ideas, and that's not necessarily cool, but steal their ideas from person like Gabriel.
Mm.
So yeah,
Mm.
that's all I gotta say. But speaking of that, I told Abiel that he's gonna make you some music. So as soon as he get finished, and then I probably will have send it to you, or probably to upload on my video.
Cool.
With brand new. I told him for season one, Mighty Morphin, brand new. Well,
Hmm. Cool. Cool, man. That's cool.
yeah, I'm gonna send him a logo and let him know about it. So as soon as he get a chance, he'll probably let me know.
Hmm. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, bro. Cool.
All right,
Man. Cool.
all right. Let's see. Any other news for other people because we noticed that Spider Man is coming up. Not Spider Man. Sonic's also coming up. Sonic is coming up in about a few weeks. Imagine if they crossover with uh Mario, Super Mario, then it would wins. Now, I'm gonna be honest about this Wicked movie. I seen that movie just like days ago, and it was terrible. I'm sorry, but it was this movie is so terrible, and I had to agree with this dude Devin. Shout out to him, aka Fighting Podcast. Even though they didn't even focus on the stars, but still, um, I totally agree with Devin.
Hmm.
But if you look at on this video, he will probably tell you about this new movie of Wicked.
Oh, wow.
And that's the really the truth fact, because Hollywood did some really damage about this nowadays.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Let's see. New movies is coming up for Sonic. Man, I can't wait for Sonic.
Hmm.
And for Sonic, it's coming out on the 20th. So I did see some trailers so many times about it, and I can't wait to look over that.
Hmm.
New Dangers is coming up next year.
Oh, wow.
New, yeah. Oh my God. If movie users movie universe is so mad about this movie net for this year of Henry, not Henry, Thunderman. He was, I know he's so mad about it.
Oh, yeah, I got Thunderman movie. I mean, it was okay, but it could have been a little bit more bad. That Thunderman Return movie, I mean, it wasn't okay, but it could have been way more better. It could have been way more better. Could have been
Yeah,
way.
I don't say it was good, but it got weird to me that some of these people, like the movie universe, not movie, but movie universe,
Mm-hmm.
it's got really offensive. Because I had to totally agree, and and Henry Dangers is coming up. That new movie is definitely returning for next year.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. That movie, that Clay actually looked pretty good. That movie, I think that movie gonna be really good. That movie gonna be really, really good. That movie gonna be really, really good. I can't wait. I really can't
Yeah,
wait.
and that guy who's gonna play and that guy who plays Henry, I almost want to have him to be my series of being a new Ranger for from the future.
That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty.
Let me see. Saint Kaiser, that he was related. Well, he came from the future, like, let's see, 67. So he came from this year or next year, and go and he went him and his bud, the Wobat's friends, teleported to Arrow to the 60s, and it's kind of spliced or inspired by Back to the Future with the car or the bus or van. All right, so and that was originally it was originally supposed to be coming out with that 2 years ago. Like 2 years ago, it was originally supposed to be the idea for the for him character like him, or after like the one who plays Henry that was gonna had are trying to lease him. That they ain't to lease him. And I was working so hard for these scripts, like
Oh wow.
as basically supposed to be teaming up. Was basically supposed to be, and I worked at, like I said, I worked for this script for 2 years ago. I forgot what episode. I think it was episode 3.
Hmm. Nice. Hmm.
I think it was called like Special Advantage
Hmm.
for
Hmm.
Power Ranger Super Legend 1105.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
And I had to scratch for this idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost reminding of one of these people when they start doing a dark material for teenagers to adults, like they're going to do with Samuel
Hmm.
and Sabam is actually changing it, but that's different for me
Yeah.
because I usually even know because I thought it was supposed to be blind going, but when I like I said, I didn't even notice that before years ago. Well, 2 years ago, until
Hmm.
when I looked this up and noticed that was true that Blind Golden passed away.
Hmm.
And so I contact or emailed him. I was trying to call him one day. I was having my friends to contact him or call him, see to come to my state. I was telling them one of my friends at school to call him to my state. And I was very excited for them Haskell for coming to my state. My teachers and a lot of them at school at the time, I was still in school then, just before I graduated last year. I was at yeah, we were excited about it. We was all excited about it. We was all freaking about Haskell at the time. But I didn't know it as I was a new season, but I don't like was supposed to be inspired by him, but once I realized something that didn't even happen to me, I feel like they was busy understanding the reason, but I felt like they didn't want to come for the reason because they don't even care about it, but eventually, not only about it, but they always care about themselves. And I realized, like, months later, they didn't literally showed up. I was going to, I should have, like, told the teacher for the reason that if I would have known it, if one of these people would have told me this right now and tell me this, and now I do know why they didn't come out of here because the money,
Hmm.
and they did themselves.
Hmm.
And I feel like a lot of these teachers had a reason why, and I gotta tell them, I gotta explain to them.
Hmm.
I wish I would have come visited that school and explaining about Hasbro what they actually did, because That spoils everything. They would have been so mad. So yeah, I was very disappointed, really super bad, and it's
Hmm.
about it too. And it's all because of Chris Cott.
Oh wow.
And what I noticed about Chris Cott, cause like it all started when one of these people noticed about him. Well, it's actually the fan code who actually explained that he is no longer, and I realized it was him all along, and the company. I thought that the company was good, but I now realize that the company doesn't really care about it.
Wow.
That was my actual story that Hasbro was supposed to be come over and stay and help me for the sponsor that time, but now I come up with it on my own, and because it was originally supposed to be coming with a sitcom, because I didn't realize in this is green from by then. But if
Uh-huh.
they wanted more, because instead of that, like laughing or stuff, but even though people realize it will stick to some martial arts, like good and
Hmm.
then I will probably make this a little bit more darker. I
Mm-hmm.
decided to make a little more by using the word killed. When once it always came out, I really started to say if I could do the same thing by using the word killed, then and it's pretty shocked me. Like this is actually good. This is actually good. Like last year when we see this movie for once and always, this show is actually good so far, but it's not actually perfect, but it's good. It does give us inspired by give us for a vision like Brian Gold again. They make this really happen for the fans. So you, so yeah, that is actually, and so I like my scripts, and I was telling you I was like my scripts, and sorry I was finding something. But yeah, that is hopefully my. So that is also my story about why these guys are into them. But not only that, they what spawns me once. Well, they spawns me a few actually spawns me, but they didn't actually was spawned by one freaking time. Not even one time. So reason why Hasbro doesn't really care. That shows how Hasbro doesn't really care about Black Guardian for itself.
Hmm.
Well, Blind Goaty is actually the greatest. He would have listened if he was here.
Hmm.
But like, but well, like I said, if one of these producers like Universal or MGM or Paramount
Mm-hmm.
will bought it, I preferred Universal because I know a lot of people will pick Universal.
Hmm. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Oh man. I hope that next year, when we get around to next year, hope Hasbro will finally like confirm what they're going to be doing with Power because this is crazy. This is like really crazy. I mean, the whole auction idea and stuff like that. Then not
Yeah,
doing it's not their fault they're not doing the reboot, but I mean, man, it gets crazy. Hope next year they'll figure it out. Hope next year everything will work out okay next year. So yeah. Whether they're selling to another company or they'll keep it and get focused on that.
yeah,
I mean,
they probably need to because they did some damage right now.
yeah, for real. I mean, yeah, they definitely sell to another company and sell to another company. I mean, they get good with Beast Morphin and Cow Fury and Comic Fury. They good with those seasons, but hopefully maybe somebody else will do a little bit more better with the reboot and stuff like that. So yeah.
yeah, if we get at one of these companies, if we get connections with University and they listen to anything, then we probably like they did what Jason did with Frank. Well, with this guy Eric and the Sun, then well, it's just for the sample. Then I guarantee that it's going to be like a super hit. But next year it's going to be better because, like I said, they really need to sell them because it's getting crazy for this year. It didn't get any better. Well, ever since Concert Fury, and I also heard we all been doing it that they was going to steal it. That if they did, they would have stolen it because they would have been smarter. I'm glad Jason David Francis literally still didn't. I'm gonna be honest, because none of them navigates them, but they should have like made some episode ones or something like that, so they can keep it for the original.
Totally, totally. I agree, man. Definitely agree, bro. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, man. Yeah, totally, totally. Yeah.
And they should like if they did have that. So East Productions, not Productions, companies like Hasbro should have let them keep let them keep them, give them stuff so they can make some extra ones for the next production when they do each seasons.
Mhm. Yep.
So we got one for Devin. He was also said, aka, there's one video for Devin. He was making a good point. If they're going to inspire by that, if Paramounts will do inspire by that, uh, but Power Rangers, then they will probably do the reboot. Do for the original stuff, original ideas for the reboot because I did it in 2017, but that movie sucks,
Hmm. Hmm.
and we don't even know what the soups will be on the reboot. But it's not. It's not to say they're gonna buy it, but it is possible. And as his good points, original stuff for that one. But yeah, for the original stuff for
Hmm.
the reboot,
Hmm. Hmm. Wow.
and I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say because
Mm-hmm.
let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for the mega stores, they still need to have somebody who if they're going to design for these costumes for the reboot
Mm-hmm.
and the Zords too, or the mega stores, they probably need to use like a toy or CGO. They need like if they're gonna do CGO, they need to do like example from Bumblebee, and I totally had to agree with it. They should do like Transformers for Bumblebee, but
Totally.
get a guy for Rare the Constant or design these Megazords,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and also
I
put some
agree, man.
money. Yeah, also put some money to it and make some good martial art accents like Japanese counterparts.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
And unlike and like John Wick, and I actually see John Wick 2 or 3, and that was good. That movie is actually literally kicked ass.
Hmm.
Like that's movie John Wick, who's actually really good.
Oh wow. Cool. Cool. Hmm.
Now he does make it for point. Now some of you want to think for E1 since well we had to see him. one person said in the fan club said us to him. He also said, and I know that he's been saying it just for the Lionsgates, they also bought Power Rangers. Not only that, they also make for 2017 movie. Like I said, that movie is actually terrible. They don't even do this movie right. Especially that dumb director. I heard a lot stuff about him. I mean, I never noticed about him, but I do now. I was trying to get him years ago, but now I noticed about him that he was actually sucks now. Sorry, I had to see the name of my friend. Alright, so now for Lionsgate's actually bought E1. He bought an E1, and I went like they bought it for E1 from Hasbro, even though that he's coming one. I mean, because Hasbro bought E1. Let's see. Yeah, Hasbro bought E1, even
Hmm.
though they didn't even focus on it and from
Hmm.
Hasbro after they ended up and not doing this together anymore.
Hmm.
I wish we would know about that sooner and notice about Chris Cut because boy, that would believe what's going on with the company.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
why they literally mess up with these companies.
Yep. I agree. I definitely agree with you, man. They're really good. Hmm. Yeah.
And also, not only that before that was way before, and he also ruined somebody who owns Hasbro. That was the Three Brothers.
Hmm.
Years later, and that's the son too.
Wow.
If you didn't notice that, the Three Brothers was actually invented that store or invented that company. And then a couple of years later, it was only the brothers and probably the nephew or the son, either one of these two brothers. Because one person died like in 40s, I think. That's actually a true story. But yeah, that's the point what that you trying to run somebody's company that became the popular in the first place, and it's been here for a very long time. This company's been here for I'll say over 100 years for now.
Wow. That is crazy. That is
Yeah,
crazy. Oh, that is really crazy.
yeah. The two brothers who's invented that toy in the 40s, man. Like it's been here for decades. Well, yeah, sure. It's been here for a lot of years from now. Well, before it was tour company, it was actually a store for school supplies then. And then like 15 15 or 13 years later on, or 23 years later on, it became a tour company. but it's actually a true story. And it used to be like in toy company, but before that, it used to be a furniture place or school supplies place that they sell stores or sell pencils and stuff or furnitures or supplies for school stuff. Then later on, it became a toy toy company. Yeah, but yeah, do you notice the point about what it became nowadays? If you guys didn't know, is that it was virtually used to be a place for that they sold school supplies and clothes and stuff. About 23 years away on is became a school now.
Oh wow.
No, not school now, but it became a toy company now.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, we got this. This is Dino 75 here.
Hmm. Cool.
But that is the point that I was making it for nowadays. But one of these people that ruined that the Three Brothers legacy, ruined everything.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I definitely agree. Totally. Yeah. Hmm.
And that's one of the point for E1. That's what Lionsgate is buying E1.
Hmm. Hmm.
And the other point that I'm making this comment, and you guys know that I am also a huge biggest fan of MGM.
Hmm.
Now, I draw a MGM pistol up that when I was a kid, and it took me water and experiments hard to draw that like that.
Hmm. Oh wow.
And and I was trying to draw really accurate as them because I'm not very good as these people were.
Hmm.
I try to be, but at least I'm better than these kids than as a kid.
That's great, man. That's real great. That's real great.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, here it is, solo
Hmm.
Leo,
Hmm. Hmm.
and this lion is Leo, and I love Leo as a kid because Leo been here since 1957. This logo came on. I think they bought a new lion in in the late 50s from MGM because one of these productions they've been doing this for a long time.
Hey guys,
Hey, he's doing some diners in the life. What's going on?
everything's excellent, and I got something amazing to show you guys.
All right.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Hmm. Oh wow.
oh my goodness. Oh yes, I seen that just the other day.
Oh wow. Cool.
Thank you guys.
No problem.
Yeah, it's been so long since we've last seen each other. Although technically it's not that long ago.
Yeah, but you came back after all these weeks and now it's going down.
Yep.
Yeah, Me and him has been talking about if each companies would have buy Power Rangers, then franchise would have been completely different. I don't know what they're gonna do with Power Rangers if Paramount, Universally, Lionsgate, and MGM. But MGM is actually my childhood. Um,
Yeah, I used to
so,
love Leo when he roared in the MGM intro.
me too. I love Leo.
Hmm.
And I used to
Cool.
draw that. And I used to draw that logo of. I used to draw that logo of Leo years ago, and I was so mad about it at that time because I wanted one of my friends to draw that actor like that. But now I do have a printer over there that I can print MGM stuff now.
Hmm.
Cool.
Hmm.
Oh, so Daisy, what is your thoughts about that on my video? Because I've been making this
It's
video about
pretty
this just
good. It's pretty interesting.
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
I
because
think
a
it's
lot
pretty
of
interesting.
yeah, because a lot of people talk about it. It's about Hasbro's and selling Power Rangers because each production will report it and make this franchise looking good.
Hmm. Yeah. Definitely.
Pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. Like weeks ago, I thought I choose between MGM or University because I never forget about MGM for the toy. Like a whole 2011, it was MGM. Because last thing you would have noticed that they will fight over Power Rangers,
Hmm.
like the three students. If you've seen the
Hmm.
movie, the three students from 2000s is actually a
Hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
for that is for example. That's actually a real truth. We real truth story of them.
Wow. Okay.
I think you can see it on YouTube. I think it's free now. Like I had this like DVD of the three students from a 2000s movie, the biological history of that movie of them,
Hmm. Okay. Nice.
like Mo, Curry, and Larry. They actually kept Larry because they love Curry the most.
Your voice is glitching out a little.
All right, hold on, give me a second. Oh, a minute. All right, that's I think it should be good because I was giving something, but now it's messing up.
Yeah, it's much better.
But yeah, but that is for example. That was actually for example for university or par university on MGM because one of these two will be fight over me because I was supposed to get them an idea or connect it with them because even though I was their favorite,
You're asking me which of those two is my favorite?
yeah, or whatever,
Um,
yeah,
I
or
think
whatever, whatever companies like is also your favorite.
I would like it to be bought by Universal because they know how to do Dino Media justice real well, and they even joked about a reference to Jurassic Park. So We might even get a Jurassic Park and Power Rangers crossover if they do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, because a lot of people pick University. I'm gonna be honest. They definitely will pick University.
And guys, want to do a little bit of Jurassic Park the novel trivia?
Well, sure.
Who is the main antagonist of the original Jurassic Park novel?
Man, no idea. Man, I knew I should have wear dinosaurs when I was a kid.
I meant the novel, not the movie.
I have no idea. I never read the novel. I only watched the movie. I never read like the book or nothing. I only watched the movie and stuff.
Alright,
Uh,
this may come as a surprise to you, but the main antagonist of the original Jurassic Park novel is John Hammond.
Oh wow.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, unlike his Walt Disney-esque persona in the movie, this version of Hammond from the book only cares about money.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah, book version Hammond is a greedy businessman.
But I'm glad the movie did really good.
Yeah, John Hammond is way nicer in the movies than in the books.
Oh yeah, it really does.
Yeah, okay, second trivia question. Um, let me think. How do copies kill their prey in the books?
Yeah, no idea. I should have known. I should have done it when I was a kid. But no idea.
They have a venomous bite that causes euphoria.
Oh my! I should have known that. I should have been with dinosaurs, along with Power Rangers as well.
Alright, that's all I have.
Man, pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I should never quit dinosaurs a long time ago as a kid, but even though I wasn't the smartest then. But I do know a lot, few almost a lot of them, but not even those like you guys were.
I understand.
Well, we heard Tyree.
Yep, there's Charlie. Um, I'll show her off here.
Right.
Oh wow. Nice.
And Henry's over there.
We heard Tyree and Henry.
Cool. Nice.
They sure gained quite the following.
That's great.
Henry. Yeah.
That's great.
Anyways,
Radio.
want to hear the reason why the Spinosaurus was made to kill the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3?
Sure, we love to hear it. Sure, the fans love to hear it too.
It's because of Jack Horner. He wanted the Spinosaurus to kill the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3.
Um, yeah, because even though
And he almost did the same thing with the Indominus, causing it to kill Rexy in Jurassic World. He almost made it kill Rexy.
Whoa.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
Jack
remember.
Horner has something against T-Rex.
I had to it's like even though I do But T-Rex is actually the biggest, stronger than you'd be nice now.
Mm-hmm.
I know. In terms of weight.
Yep.
Like he never noticed that, but T-Rex is actually the strongest. Like Spawnerers couldn't kill that, couldn't get that Wesley that like that dinosaur really could, because T-Rex is actually stronger. He actually can hurt him easier.
Yeah, in reality, a real T-Rex would rip the head off the Spinosaurus of Jurassic Park 3 in one fell swoop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
T-Rex
because
is
of how
actually
powerful it was.
yeah, and real life, he would know. He would know. I did see this like the first episode that, but mostly I walked their designs of that and actually make this good story about this when it's happening. Then
Hmm?
I said, oh, sorry, I'm saying, I was saying, I loved it when they actually explained the true story about it with T-Rex, because it makes a lot of sense that it happens then, because T-Rex really does. T-Rex is absolutely really does small or actually eat things in real life, because it does make sense. And I actually did see the first episode, but I forgot what documentary I did was. But it's actually sometimes so many predictions of that when it happens, million or that time.
Okay.
Read history.
Anyways, I wanted to tell you about something really interesting about our planet's history. It once had rings,
Wings.
Mm.
Ooh.
like Saturn's rings,
Oh wow.
Oh,
during the Ordovician period.
this is crazy. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah, this was before the dinosaurs.
So animal does came first before dinosaurs.
Well, I'm saying that the Earth had rings before the dinosaurs, but they were
Oh,
gone by the time the dinosaurs appeared.
oh, Earth had rings. Okay. So there must be the different species before dinosaurs.
It's during the Ordovician period where the Camarasaurus cephalopod was around.
Oh, that makes sense. That explains why.
I'll show you a picture of a Camarasaurus if you want. If you don't know what that is,
Yeah, go ahead.
give me a second.
Love to see it. You know, kids, you may be knowing about this. You might know learning about dinosaurs if you want to know about the truth history.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, man, I really can't wait for the new Sonic movie to come out. Can't wait. Can't wait for the new Sonic movie to come out. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, Sonic movie, it's gonna be like super hit.
Mm-hmm.
I might watch it like a million times already.
Alright, this image was taken from life on our planet, just so we don't get copyright struck. Just letting you know.
Don't worry, I'll put a decline on that. I'll put a copyright decline so you won't be getting this link.
Alright, there it is, the Camarasaurus.
Mm.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it now. This is interesting. Now it does mix like,
It's like a squid but with a shell.
yeah, it's like they're combining knowledge. Man, this is actually pretty strange, interesting for their time, but we never noticed about that.
Yeah, because it was before the dinosaurs.
Now I understand why. Because even though there are weird creatures like goodness, that's pretty awesome to learn about water stunts.
Technically, it's not a dinosaur. It's a type of cephalopod, meaning it's
Oh,
related to octopi
Butterfly.
or octopuses, depending on which phrase you like to say it like.
Mm-hmm.
Ink. It explains it like ink.
Yeah, from now on, I'm just gonna call it octopuses.
Octopuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, octopuses are extraordinary creatures. They've been around since the Jurassic period.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, true octopuses first appeared in the Jurassic, and they are extraordinary. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, indeed.
I'm not talking about the Camarasaurus. I'm talking about regular octopuses.
Oh, they're extremely weird. Extremely weird. And I know what you mean.
Yeah, and want me to tell you the story of how I met Sue, the T Rex, at the Field Museum in Chicago?
Sure.
Basically, this was back in 2016, long before I first conceptualized this YouTube channel. Basically, I was on a road trip with my parents to see the Field Museum, and when I met Sue at the museum, which when she was still displayed in the entrance area, it was amazing, like really amazing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I was in disbelief that I was in the presence of the most famous Tyrannosaurus Rex specimen ever.
Man. Whoa. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and Sue is also the largest complete T Rex specimen
Whoa. Now that
until
was
Scotty
cool.
was discovered.
Yeah.
You know Scotty the T Rex?
I think I heard of him. I heard of him before.
Yeah, and that's the story. And want to hear something really cool? They actually confirmed they found a female T Rex in 2005.
Whoa.
They actually confirmed that one T Rex was female.
Man.
Yeah, the specimen is known as B Rex.
Yeah, that's when they started to do, like, especially for that movie.
I meant B
Um,
Rex, the specimen.
specimen thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and when they analyzed the bones, they found a soft tissue inside the bones called medullary bone that was used to create eggshells, which is similar in modern birds.
Oh my.
And since it's only present in females, this confirms that this T Rex was a female.
Oh, one. I mean, last thing we knew that it was a male, but I think we discovered that in 2004 that you guys on their people will discover it's a male.
Well, we'll have to wait and see until we find a male T Rex that is confirmed.
Yeah, because the last time I noticed that, and I noticed that they find T-Rex because we weren't in school about dinosaurs. Like when I was in school, that they found it in 1900.
You mean 1902?
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was named by the American Museum of Natural History's own Henry Fairfield Osborn.
yeah, I heard a lot about him. Years heard about him, and we worried about him that the person who finds the dinosaurs years ago, like long time
Gordon
ago.
Brown.
Hey guys, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Hey, Austin, we're just discussing about a T Rex that was confirmed to be female.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this specimen, now known as B Rex, was found to have medullary bone on the bone marrow, which is used to create eggshells in modern birds. So this confirms that that T Rex was female.
Oh wow.
I guess that's why they called it B Rex for bride Rex.
Mm.
I think that's what they meant when they called it B Rex. It means bride Rex, I think.
Wow. Lilacs. So is it related to the T-Rex?
It's it is a T Rex.
Oh, okay.
That's just its nickname, B Rex.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Okay.
say they named that. This is pretty awesome.
And also, how'd you feel back in 2022 when there was this absurd paper where someone decided, oh, let's name the two new species of T Rex when they weren't real? The two new species back in 2022, which turned out to be false.
Well, I mean, I didn't even learn that knowledge so much, but until years went on. But I do know that if it does works well, if it meant it was well, I would totally be sucked. Like, but it's turning out that it's actually a true still became a snitch then.
I meant the two new species of T Rex that were named for no reason back in 2022, Tyrannosaurus regina and Tyrannosaurus imperator. I think that's just baloney, and so do many other paleontologists.
And no idea.
I meant don't believe everything you read, because that paleontologist had very little evidence to back up that his claims.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, I don't
I
really
meant
believe
the
it.
the paleontologist that named the two new species.
Yeah, to be very honest, that whoever estimated it, it's not actually kind of true because I don't believe sometimes to be for two people because yeah. All right, give me a sec.
No problem.
What did you think? What do you think about? Now I do know that there's two species you want to talk about that someone tells you the internet. I think it's that sweet false.
Yeah, it's false.
Cause I
Yeah,
never even heard somebody says that, but it's
I
false.
don't believe everything you read. I was just asking if you heard about it, not asking if you believe it, because nobody believes that that guy who named those.
No, cause I never heard that they made two species, so that's false.
Well, yeah.
I,
That's crazy.
Also, did you see this woman online who said that dinosaurs weren't real, and how much she doesn't believe in them, despite the fact that all there's evidence?
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
But
some people are just cuckoo in the head.
Mm.
yeah, but they were well, but it's not here. It was actually years ago. We wasn't even here then. They think they're not well, but it's because we wasn't even here at that time.
Yeah, some people are just plain oblivious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because we wasn't even here and that police surgery times. That's the reason why that I bet we've seen the bones or that we true stories about that of dinosaurs, but we haven't. But some people really think for this. So
Mm.
they were real, but they became extinct after they were destroyed by mania or medium.
Yeah,
Mhm.
not a lot of people are agreeing with this one because this woman is just plain cuckoo.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Don't matter what she has to say, cause she really doesn't even make sense when she's saying to herself.
Yeah, that woman uh, is a dinosaur denier, as many people would say.
Yeah, they probably would told her that you don't even know. She doesn't even know. I don't know because they were real, but again, they were stint after they were stint.
Yeah, they were real,
It's because it's just a fact. It's just we wasn't
and they
here for
still
that.
are as birds.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. I had some kids in school that were constantly telling me that dinosaurs weren't real, even though I told them multiple times that they are real. Some people have the nerve, I tell you.
yeah. Well, you're not the only one because I believe you. Because they don't even know the fact that dinosaurs are real. It's because they became
Yeah,
extinct afterwards.
if they constantly harass me saying that they aren't real, I'll just walk away
Yeah,
because
you
it's
know.
not worth my time.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I mean, he's been having some water outside the way.
And I have some exciting news. I'm gonna be getting my Crash Bandicoot game soon.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot game.
The Crash Bandicoot.
Hmm.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
The 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 mascot of Sony.
Uh, oh my goodness. Crash Bandicoot. Sony.
It's a it's a platformer where the titular character battles the evil Neo Cortex.
Oh wow.
Uh, I played that game. I had like this little old Nintendo thing, but they have a lot of games.
Yeah, I'm getting the Insane Trilogy version of the game.
Man, I used to have like Crash Bandicoot Transality. Well, I'm gonna tell you a true story. Like years ago, we used to had a PlayStation 2 long time ago. Cause I remember when PlayStation 2 came out in late 90s to 2000s, everyone was banging the one and joining bands. But we used to had PlayStation 2 years ago. And
You're
I
glitching
remember,
out a little.
oh, there we go.
Continue. Go on.
Alright, like I was saying, we used to had a PlayStation 2 years ago. Like years ago because when PlayStation 2 came out, everybody was freaking out. They went to the game system stuff, and then when at the time that I got a little bit older, when I was 3 or 4, my mom asked me to buy PlayStation 2 game center, but it was also called less than that when we had these stores then. And it was
Wow.
me and my older brother used to had PlayStation 2 stuff back then.
That's a really good story.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And I remember I played Crash Bandicoot games.
Which game was it? Twin Sanity? Because the original three games were on the OG PlayStation.
Yeah, I played Transparency, and
Okay.
I am a huge fan of that. I remember I drove Transparency when I was a kid.
Yeah, sorry if I shocked you when I first said Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that my thing was probably all wonky.
Okay, I think I found that this little thing that I got for my birthday. I get this little thing, but it's actually almost reminded of this this Game Boy thing. They almost invented in the 90s, I think, or 80s.
I think it's a Game Boy Advance, I think.
Yeah, it does remind one of you guys that they had in the 90s and 80s.
I think it's a Game and Watch, I think.
But yeah, it's different. It's actually different. But this thing had all the games. They had like Game Boys, one on there. They had a whole bunch, and they also got a lot of type of games like PS1 or Game Boys, and I've even got it had all type of stuff they had on there. Even they had
On
over
the
there,
topic of
and
video games, can I show you
yeah,
my Nintendo Switch?
sure.
Give me a
Dude,
second.
it's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I swear, I used to have like jam pack when I was a kid. Oh my gosh, my mom bought me this. It's like a memories coming true again. It's like our memories.
Hmm.
Man, man, I miss those days.
Alright, I'm gonna show it off. I'm just afraid of Nintendo copyrighting me for no reason because they've been really stingy with the copyrights lately.
So, well, I put it to clay. I'll put her a couple white to clay. Don't worry.
I'm
I'll
extremely
put it. To,
nervous because I am afraid of getting this video copyright struck.
Hmm.
they gave me couple weight, so I'll put a decline on it. So they will give me good.
Because you know how Nintendo's been feeling about people using their products.
Yeah, definitely. And I had no reason. But like I said, people is putting their claims on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not even gonna chance it. I'll just describe it to you.
Yeah, subscribe to me when you get one.
Basically, I have a bunch of games, including Mario Kart, um, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Jurassic World, Mario Party, Smash Bros,
Man, both I remember that.
and Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. That's crazy.
now let me tell you the games that I used to have when I was a kid. If I can remember, I think I had
Nothing, I
like.
scratched myself.
It's all good. It's still good. I was gonna tell you that I used to have, and then when I compared that I had now. Now let me see if I think. I had Jam Pack that why do you guys didn't know? And I had Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Well we that they had games so back then. But I will show you guys this. That you guys don't probably remember, or probably some of you probably do know. Awesome.
Alright, Shamer, I'm going to show you the Nintendo
Oh,
Switch,
wow.
even though I'm probably risking my channel. Alright, I'm
Cool.
going into the danger zone.
Hmm.
Cool.
Oh,
Man.
whoa. Wow.
I seen a lot of wow, I guess they had it nowadays that they had this little thingy.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I also have Minecraft, Mortal Kombat, all sorts of those games.
Cool. I
Right.
love Minecraft. I
Me
love
too. And I even played Mortal Kombat too. I remember I played it with my brother years ago. Forget me. I'm just
Alright,
like an old fool.
Nintendo, if you're watching this, please don't copyright us. We're just trying to have fun.
Yes. Your money here it is and we'll put in a copyright the claims on that. So yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep this video from getting copyright struck because I showed off the Nintendo Switch.
A
Because
lot of people
Nintendo's been really vicious with the copyright strikes for Nintendo.
well whoever is was on there is also had no reason to it. But yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
God.
If this video gets copyright struck because of the Nintendo Switch, then it might be my fault.
Yeah. Anyways, it's been years since. Um. Anyways, it's been years since. God, it's been a long time since I last played video games, but I still had this little thing.
Hmm.
Guys, it's been years because, and I forgot what store that I went to Delaware, and I'll tell you sweet truth.
Hmm.
They had like vintage stuff, like old guitars or everything. That's been a really long time since because I remember now people still have like Via's of teas and the stores that I'm at. Not still teams.
Hey Shayla,
VCR.
sorry about the silence. I just had to put my Nintendo Switch away.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. In case this video gets taken down, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
really.
probably my
Yeah.
fault. I'm
Don't
sorry
worry.
if I'm sounding a little paranoid.
No worry. No worry. No.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
But like I said, but like,
Hmm.
yeah, I do love it with the Dino Fury stuff. Not Dino Fury, but Dino Troopers.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's not really cool more for rap when he could go break his sword ranger and stuff like that. Because he gave his red ranger power to Jason and stuff like that. So I got a really cool Morphin thing with the rap when you have the gold brachio powers and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah. I come up with that aspire that morph seekers will be kind of look like. It will be like Cosmic Fury, Operation Overdrive, and Dino Charge.
Cool, cool. Okay. Nice. Very
Oh,
good.
thank God. False alarm. It was just the music that it was copywriting us for, not the showing of the console itself.
No, you're good now. You're good. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
It's just a thing. I'll take care of that. Anyways.
And just a side note, if this live stream turns out weird and when we finished it, you can delete it if you want.
No, I keep it. I'll take care of that.
Hmm.
Yeah, because this live stream has
I
been a
had
little
friends.
hectic.
I had friends that they put couple away the claims on that said they will couple away with their projects. So I'll do
Hmm.
the same.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'm having trouble hearing you because your voice is glitching out.
All right. Like I said, I had friends that I was also a part of that group or their entertainment that when they do their process, they put copyrights to claim so they say they won't get copyright. So my advice, if you do, before you make it real, just make sure you put couple like the claims on it. Bro,
Hmm.
those are you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to head out because I've got some stuff to do.
All right, man.
Alright.
Thanks.
All
All right, bye.
right, man. Later.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did I even tell? Well, I haven't told you the story that I went to this vintage place.
Hmm.
We had it in Delaware, Delmore, and we went to the store that it had literally kind of new stuff, a lot of old stuff. They probably had BSF tapes or that used to had it in Blockbusters back then, but it's shut down in 2014 now. But I will show you this again. I will show you guys this again of Jackpack.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Do you
Whoa.
remember this?
Yeah. Oh, man. Wow. More phenomenal.
Yeah, that was our
More
childhood. That was our childhood.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally. Definitely.
Man, I used to play this game years ago.
Mm. Nice. Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah, I used to have that. My mom bought me that years ago. And Movie Maker, I think I had it 2 years ago. And Movie Maker, I think one of these video games that I used to make when I was a kid. Gods, like PS2 was dream back then when they first came out around 99 through 2000. I don't know. I just seen that commercial so many times. Like it takes back memory again. It takes our memories back. But if you guys are biggest fan of that, that you guys used to be playing on that, because a lot of you guys are biggest fan of PS2. Guys, this takes me back. At least I had PS4 that my brother played. Yeah, my cousin used to have it years ago. I remember the old logo they had a long time ago. But that's how it is. Big guy would have been too, but it's not as that bad. What do you guys think for this podcast?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
but it took us back. I'm telling you, it took us really back.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, well.
It really took us back. Like, and I don't know if you noticed this. Like, when I went to the store and see some stuff,
Mm-hmm.
when some friends went, the community friends,
Mm-hmm.
at that vintage store, they had like some of these old VSS movies that we used to have years ago, like Power Rangers SPD, Wild Force. DVD,
Mm-hmm.
and Mystic Force. I think they have here, and Operation Overdrive. I think
Yep. Yeah.
that's good. That's the good thing they have here, and Vengeance.
Mm.
And they had like, man, I remember I watched that MGM movie years ago. Um, it was All Dogs Went to Heaven Christmas 2. And I forgot what's the other movie. But that is crazy.
Awesome. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, even though it has gotten millions, but even though it's not that bad it was last time. But I will put a company even though that music that I create is mine. And the ton of people, whoever who works there is gotten completely worse than. I really don't understand about them that being so restricted and take it really serious about the company because all they're trying to do is having fun with it, and that's my advice to them to tell them just let them be people, be people. They don't have to be and because they used the music and stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna continue on this Friday. We will continue on this on Friday
Mm-hmm.
because basically, don't. If we got some upgraded moves, other upgraded moves again, then we'll probably let you guys know because we had no other news for one of these information from Hasbro because they didn't even give me news, but that was just confirmed that they will
Yeah.
so do.
Mm-hmm.
But we do confirm that voters who vote for universally
Mm-hmm.
is probably make it a perfect home for Power Rangers. Because I think Universal could do a lot better than Paramount's, to be honest with them. Just saying. So
Cool. Cool. Cool.
alright. Because we had no other news for other people, but we'll probably let you guys know.
Going well.
So
Going.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's it for the podcast 64. And about a week or so, we'll talk about Christmas and stuff. For this week, we'll probably be talking about the Skippers game punches and very, very more about it. So yeah, thank you guys for it. If you guys knew about it, please subscribe over there. And one of you guys know, I will see you guys in. So yeah, we got. And before we leave, I wanted to shout out to any single one of you guys, the Zini and the two brothers, Brandon and Colin, and Freddie Garniman Squad's Classroom. So yeah, shout out to anybody. Reason why you guys are the best because you support Money Year's content in our community and our also community.
Yep. Sure do. So thank you all for always being there for us. Thank you all for always watching our channel and stuff. And keep on watching our channel and stuff. And follow us on our own channel and stuff. And follow us, our friends and stuff. And just thank you all again. And we appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest. And boys, know it's been a long time. Let me see. Alright. And before we go, well, just first pause for a second. And not next week, but this week we'll be on Friday, and I think we'll be soon doing it. All right, now it's the same. And now, before we go, it's morphin time.
What become?
Sword! Here! 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 Here!
Sword, my morphin red.
Dino Fury! Freelancer!
Alright.
Here!
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Also, Merry Christmas for any single one of you guys. We'll still celebrate Christmas. Thank you guys for watching our channel. And you guys know, Merry Christmas for everybody. It is almost Christmas, but we will still talk about and celebrate the Christmas we got for this week. Yeah, so Merry Christmas for every single one of you guys. So, and just remember, be strong, believe in yourself, and prepare for battle.
Hey man, pop quick, yo, England, the band.